Tzatziki. The other evening, okay, I have a confession and an admission to show you, to tell you. Okay? Are you ready? Okay, here's my confession. I'm going to my Twitter right now so I can properly explain to you. Okay, yesterday morning, I tweeted two things. I called my grandma yesterday. Grandma, how is it in living on your own? Me, over the sound of my fire alarm going off because I burnt my food. It's going great. And then I tweeted, why does my internet provider call me with spam calls I literally allocate? That made me so fucking mad. So yes, I was on the phone with my grandmother, who I hadn't talked to in a while, and she's like, oh, how was England? And she's like, I'm sending out your Christmas box. I didn't want to send it in case it got stolen, which I have another story about stolen packages. The tzatziki thing did not happen last night, and I apologize for that. It happened the night before last night, but I didn't want to have too many tweets in the morning throughout the day because I didn't want to waste all of my funny stuff on one day. So I scheduled a tweet. I'm a fraud. I'm sorry. But what happened was I thought about tzatziki every once in a while for like a whole week. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And so I thought about tzatziki like every day for a week, and I was like, I'm gonna get it the next time I grocery shop. And I had put basically everything in my grocery cart on the app. It's only a soft lie. It's only a little white lie. So everything's in my cart, and I'm like, I go to bed usually at 8 to 9 p.m. my time, which is what? 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. GMT, and then I wake up 4:30 a.m. my time, which is 9:30 a.m. GMT. It's terrible. I know. I'm living a fucking grandma-ass life. So I'm in bed at my time, which is like 8 or 9 p.m. And then technically 1 or 2 a.m. still, because it still feels like that for me. So it's like past 2 a.m. in the morning. I've got my phone on the pillow next to me. It's plugged in. And I'm like, I'm almost asleep. This is me waking up at 2 a.m. and fucking stressing out. God. Did I add tzatziki to my shopping list? Oh my god, did I add it to the shopping list? Oh my god, what time is it? Oh my gosh, is my phone here? Did I put tzatziki? So anyways. So, I'm at the point in my sleep cycle where I'm having those weird thoughts. Do you know what I mean? So I'm at the point where I'm like doing math or whatever it is that I do in my fever dreams, or like that really weird shit right before the demons attack. True. And I suddenly in my sleep, I'm like, Zeaky sauce. And I have an option. I can either yell to my bed, or yell from my bed to the Alexa, Alexa, remind me about tzatziki sauce tomorrow. Or I can open my eyes and type it into my phone. Or I can do what I usually do and take my chances to try to remember on my own. Those are my options. And I was like, I do often play with that, and it never works out in my favor, and I'll remember like a week later, or I'll make my shopping list, and then afterwards, I'll fucking remember after it's been delivered. I'm so mad. So, I opened my eyes. It was very difficult. I took my phone and I fucking turned the light on, and I hadn't turned the brightness down before I looked at it. It blinded me. And I was typing tzatziki into the groceries, and it wasn't coming up because I have no fucking idea how to spell tzatziki. So then I had to close the grocery app, and I had to go to Google and Google tzatziki so I could type it into the groceries. And then I had to find which tzatziki I trusted most of all, add it to my cart, close all apps on my phone, and then put it back on my pillow. And that is my life.